And we told you last week about a 50-year-old Chinese woman who was left brain dead after suffering a sudden heart attack during plastic surgery in Seoul. Local doctors are now warning anyone heading to South Korea for plastic surgery about risks posed by medical tourism agencies. Reporter Song Wenjing talks to a patient who underwent a failed procedure in South Korea.
This 34-year-old woman, surnamed Lee, told us she went to South Korea last year for a nose job. Many Asians undergo surgery to raise the bridge of their nose, which is considered more beautiful. Lee found a South Korean clinic through a medical tourism agency that her friend had recommended. But the surgery left her in pain, and she had to go to a hospital in Shanghai for help.
1个月以后啊，鼻子还是一直这样子，就是有的时候时不时的会有点渗血，有点出血这样子。
Blood was still oozing from my nose 1 month after the surgery. Things got even worse 3 months later. The base of my nose felt very uncomfortable. It was like something really hard was stuck inside. I was so worried that I couldn't even fall asleep at night.
然后夜里睡觉的时候都不敢睡。
现在存在一个感染的情况。第二个是它出现一个鼻根部一个假体外露的情况。
The woman had an infection that's related to hygiene and medical facilities and post-surgical care. Meanwhile, the implant in her nose was too thick, so that it's exposed. I think the situation could be avoided if a proper plan was put together before the surgery.
The hospital says 30 to 40% of the people it treated following failed plastic surgery last year had undergone work in South Korea. In Lee's case, the clinic that she went to in South Korea is not licensed to carry out surgical procedures. But lawyers say fighting for her rights is difficult due to a lack of evidence as well as language barriers. And the agencies won't offer much help if medical disputes occur.
有可能我们的很多求美者，他由于语言不通，他不知道怎么对接这些专业的机构。
Many Chinese people simply find medical tourism agencies online without checking their qualifications. For Chinese people, one safe way to do that is to entrust a licensed medical institution here to do the mediation. There is also a gray area in doctors carrying out their surgeries. In many cases, the doctors do have licenses, but they don't have specialized qualifications in plastic surgery.
Liu says there are 163 licensed plastic surgery clinics in Shanghai, some of which have Korean doctors on staff. And he points out the Chinese FDA has stricter regulations on the material used in plastic surgery than its Korean counterpart. Song Wenjing, Shanghai Live.